Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Mindset Change with your sister in prosperity, Carol. Change your thinking, change your life. Welcome. Now, I hope you have been well and all has been well in all your way, and the weather is still keeping fine for you. Now, welcome to the Game Changers and Change Agents. Now, today, I'm going to talk to you about how the activation of the 144,000 prophesied light workers happened, because so many people are so curious to know where we are coming from as light workers. So let me give you a bit of our history and where we are coming from. Now, the reason why I make this video is to help people understand where light workers and star seeds are coming from, because we just appeared from nowhere, and so many people are wondering where we are coming from and where we are heading and what we are and the message we have brought to the world. But we have been here, we have been around, but it was not our time to appear. Remember, as light workers and star seed, we work with the law of times and seasons, because we have been sent in such a time as now to save the mankind, the collective consciousness, so that you can be able to move with ease from the older earth 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness, the new earth, because we have shifted from the age of Pisces, the Kali Yuga, which was a very negative age to be in, and now we are in a very good age, the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga. This is a very good age to be in. So consider yourself blessed as souls, because now in the age of Pisces, lack of information was the one that was making you wallow in misery. But now don't you worry, because the energies that are working in the age of Aquarius are supporting the hidden knowledge to come to the masses, because the age of Pisces, the Kali Yuga, was not supporting the information to flow. It was blocking the information to flow, because it was a time for us to learn hard lessons. Because I told you, we are souls on a journey to perfection, so that we can grow and evolve. And when we came here to this physical realm, we were to learn lessons and be able to maneuver through these lessons. So you see, we came here to do something which is bigger than life. But now the problem is, this was hidden because the age of Kali Yuga was not supporting this information, because at that time we were learning hard lessons. But now, at least now, we have been able to move from that hard age. Now we are in a very simple age, and now the energies of Aquarius are supporting knowledge. And remember, knowledge is power. And remember, it is written, my people perish for lack of knowledge. But now don't you worry, because it's time for the knowledge that was hidden from you to come to you. And now we have been anointed in such a time as now, as your light workers and star seeds, to help you and to give you this information that was hidden from you, so that you can work with this information and you can ascend to higher realms of consciousness. And now you can start ascending as souls, and now you can start moving as souls, because in the age of Kali Yuga, people were not moving as souls, because people were only dwelling on what they can see with their five senses. They were only dwelling with the materialism. But now times have changed. We are now dealing with our spiritual self, our true identity as souls. Now let's start. Okay, now, because so many people are wondering where we have come from with all this information we are sharing everywhere. But now don't you worry, because now we will tell you who we are, because it's our time now to appear to the collective consciousness, so that we can empower you with knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowledge is awareness, and knowledge will always set you free, so that you can be able to free yourself from the bondage of your soul, from the they're called the soul abandonment issues. You'll be able to free yourself from those soul abandonment issues, and now you'll be able to flow to your greatness. So let's continue. Now, in order to understand all this, we have to go back to the book of Revelations in the New Testament, and also we will have to go back to the book of the Emerald Tablets, the book of Thoth. Thoth was an Egyptian lord. So it was prophesied by these two books that a set of light workers will come to save the world, help the world, and heal the world. at the right time, the appointed time. Remember, here we are working with the laws of times and seasons, because God, the Supreme Father, works with the laws, these spiritual laws, especially the law of times and seasons. And now that is why we are here in such a time as now, because the time has been appointed for you, the masses, to know all about yourself, your true existence as souls, as human beings. Now remember, this you see here, our bodies, they are just avatars. They are not our true identity. They are just avatars to help us move around, because we are souls. We cannot move around without a body. That is why we have these buffers, the body. And these buffers, they are not they are temporary. They are not permanent. One day your body will die and wither, but your soul is eternal. Your soul never dies. Your soul will always be here. Your soul has always been here. Your soul is eternal. That is why it's called the journey of the soul, because the soul never goes anywhere. The soul is eternal, and that is why it's so crucial for you to work with the things that are eternal, like your soul, something that will always be here, something that will always be around forever. You will either be in the physical realm or you will either be in the spiritual realm, but you will as a soul, you will always be around, because your soul is energy. That is why we are here, to teach you more about energy, how to manipulate energy, to give you the hidden information that was hidden from you in the Kali Yuga, when we are learning hard lessons, when the earth was confused and people did not know who they are and whose they are, why they are here and where they are going after this. Because I told you, death is not your last destination. You are a soul, and your soul will go to other realms, dimensions, and galaxies after your death. So stay with me. So now I can teach you, I can tell you more about us, light workers and star seeds. Now these are now light workers and star seeds. These are a set of souls who incarnated to this earth, and they are 144,000 plus light workers and star seed and indigo babies. Now we were to be activated at the end of Pisces, the end of Kali Yuga, the dark age, the age of confusion and conflict on earth. So you see, that is why I tell you, there are no coincidences in this life. Everything that happens for you, not to you. You see, and everything that happens for your own good. But now the problem is, you as humans, you have been programmed by the society as a whole to think that whenever you're having problems, the universe is against you. No, you are just learning lessons. It's called the law of relativity. In one way or another, you will have to be tested, so that God can know the strength of your emotional intelligence. Because when you are being tested, that is when your emotional intelligence is being tested, and it will be measured. And that is when people fail in these lessons of life. Because when they are going through hardships, their emotional intelligence usually goes down to zero. And when your emotional intelligence goes down to zero, remember here we are working with energies. And the energy you emit comes back to you with the same measure. You see, and as above, so below, as within, so without. You see, these laws are working for you, whether you know about them or not. But it will all depend with the state of your mind. That is why I keep on telling you to always be watchful and take good care of your mental health, because your mental health is everything. Your mental health is the one that calls the shots in your life. If they are positive or negative, that is the work of your mental health. That is why you should be very careful with your thoughts and your emotions, because they produce your life experiences. And once you crack that code to life, game over. You will play the game of life easily and effortlessly and win it. So let's continue. Now you see, we were in the age of Kali Yuga. We have 4 yugas. I'll teach you more about these yugas, because I need you to understand about the law of times and seasons, because this law will help you to always take positive actions and be at the right place at the right time with the right people. Just because you know how the energies are working for you, and now you know when the energies are working against you, and now you will know how to shift your energies. Because when you shift your energies to the other pole, because the law of polarity has taught you to use, when you are going through hardships, focus on the other pole, the positive pole, so that you can be able to change your situations, and you won't waste time learning one lesson in one lifetime. You'll be able to learn so many lessons in your lifetime so that you can ascend to higher realms of consciousness when you leave this physical dimension. Because remember, we are souls, and whenever our body, our time to leave this physical dimension comes, you will have to leave. Whether you like it or not, you have to ascend to other realms. And whatever you have been doing here will be the one to help you attract positive realms, galaxies, and universes. And if you have been sleeping here without taking good care of your soul, you'll only attract negative galaxies and universes. And the chances of you coming back here to repeat your lessons are very high. So, from today, because now you know, and this knowledge has located you, start working on yourself to heal your soul wounds so that you can be able to ascend to other realms, universes, and galaxies. So let's go on. Now you see, the age of Kali Yuga has been with us in this physical realm for 32,000 years. Can you imagine the way Kali Yuga has stayed in this physical realm? Let me repeat again, because this is so crucial. You need to know your past so that you can be able to navigate in your present. That is why we are going back to the Stone Age, so that we can be able to come ascending to our present, so that now we can heal whatever has been eating us in the within and in the without, so that our life now can start flowing easily and effortlessly, and we can all get to our destiny, which is waiting for us at the end of the tunnel. So we have seen the age of Kali Yuga has been with us for 32,000 years. Wow, for 32,000 years is a very long time for people to wallow in misery, for people to not know their true identity as souls. But no, don't you worry, because we have finished that hard transit of Kali Yuga. And this Kali Yuga age started in the year 3102 BCE. In those early days, they used to count years with BCE, before Christ, like that. But for those who don't know the meaning of BCE, BCE means before Common Era. That is how the calendar of that age used to be written, BCE. Now, the age of Kali Yuga, its theme was to descend the collective consciousness. You see, when a theme comes to descend the collective consciousness, people will wallow in misery. People won't know their true identity. There will be so many wars. In fact, the earth will be in chaos, because that is the theme of Kali Yuga. Remember, we came here to learn soul lessons, and we can't only learn positive and leave the negative. We have to learn both positive lessons and negative lessons, so that we can evolve and grow as souls, because that is the mission that brought us here in this physical realm, to learn both the lessons. And now Kali Yuga has been with us for all those years, for 32,000 years. And we have learned a lot, and we have really suffered in that Kali Yuga age. But don't you worry, because that now is behind our back. We have moved to a good age, a positive age, the age that will prosper us as souls and also as human beings. And now you see, we came here to grow and evolve. So that is why Kali Yuga was brought to us, so that we can learn hardest lessons that will be able to test our resilience, emotional intelligence, and our resilience muscles. And so many people failed in these lessons. But don't you worry, because we are here. We have been sent as light workers in such a time as now, at the end of the Kali Yuga age. That is why we have appeared to you now with our knowledge, ancient knowledge that we have downloaded from the spiritual realm. Now, the age of Kali Yuga ended on 8th April 2024, and now we moved to the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga, then the age of knowing. Now every hidden information that was working against you is now coming to you, the masses, the collective consciousness, so that you can know what was eating you in the age of Kali Yuga, when we are learning hard lessons, so that now you can work with those lessons, and you can use those lessons as your stepping stone to your greatness. So you see, that is how we use our lessons. We use them as our stepping stones to move to our greatness. Don't you dare sit there on our comfort zone, crying because of the age of Kali Yuga. What happened? It was the journey of the soul. Remember, we are souls on a journey. We are a spiritual being who came to this physical realm to learn, to experience human beings' experiences, so we can evolve and grow as souls. That is why Kali Yuga, the hard age, happened. The negative age happened to us, but we are past that. Now we are in a good age, the Satya Yuga, the best yoga a soul can ever be in. So consider yourself blessed by the Most High God, the Supreme Father, because now you are alive at this Satya Yoga, the golden yoga, the best yoga to be as a soul and also as a human being. So let's continue. Now, the theme of Satya Yoga is to ascend the collective consciousness. And remember, when we ascend the collective consciousness, the earth will be full of love and joy and happiness. Yes, I'm telling you, the earth will change. Everybody will wonder what happened. It will be like a second heaven. Yes, because of this age of Aquarius. It has come with goodies. And you shall see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living, just by you learning more about this age of Kali Yuga, and learning more information about yourself as a soul, your true identity from us light workers. That is why we are here. That is our mission, to empower you with knowledge. And remember, knowledge is power, and knowledge is awareness, and it will always set you free. So let's continue. Now here, the light workers, here is where we come in as light workers, to empower you with the knowledge and to help you have a smooth transition from the old earth, Kali Yuga, the old earth, the 3D consciousness, so that you can move easily and effortlessly to the new earth, the 5D consciousness, the age of Satya Yoga, the age of Pisces, the age of Aquarius. You can have a smooth transition because you know now you have knowledge, which is power. Okay, now these light workers have been here on earth for some time. Yes, we have been here for some time, but God had hidden us. God had hidden us because He was working with us. He was equipping us, preparing us, and reminding us about our mission and our purpose in this physical realm. Because the problem is when we come to this physical realm, we forget everything. Our memories are wiped. You see, we start not from zero, but because we don't have the knowledge to activate our memory bank. Our memory bank is usually in our subconscious mind, programs. And now, because we don't have that knowledge to activate that memory bank, that is why we forget everything. You forget who you are, whose you are, why you are here, where you are going, and you forget even your mission, which brought you to this physical realm. That is why God had to set us apart and work on us as light workers, so that He can be able to activate us when the right time comes for us to appear to you, to give you this knowledge, this ancient knowledge that will help you transit to the 5D consciousness, the new earth. So you see, this set of souls are babies born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. If you know you are born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, be very careful, and always observe your life experiences, and always take note of your dreams, because chances are you are one of these light workers, the 144,000 plus light workers. You are one of us, and maybe you are still stuck at the 3D consciousness, the old earth. So if you know you are one of us, work on yourself so that you can join us, so that we can save the world and fulfill our mission that brought us here in this physical realm. So you see, because of the veil of forgetfulness that befall us when we come to this physical realm, us as light workers, we forgot who we are. We forgot our mission. That is why God had to set us aside and work with us, so that He can remind us about our mission. So by the time the age of Aquarius comes, we will be equipped with the knowledge, with the power to help you with your transition to the new earth, the 5D consciousness. Since 1999, the process of waking these light workers started. We started now waking up to our mission. We were taught, and we were enrolled in the school of the Holy Spirit. And let me tell you, the school was hard, because we went through so many hardships. we faced so many ups and downs, but by God's grace we are here now, and we have healed our wounds, and we have overcome all the negativity of that 3D consciousness. Because by the end of the day, we are still humans. Even though we were chosen, we are still humans. Because whenever you come to this physical realm, you adopt everything or about this physical realm. That is why you forget who you are. You forget your mission. You were sent like Jonah, but you forgot. That is why at the right time, because of the law of times and seasons, God will have to wake you up. And if you refuse to wake you up, he will send Pluto to deal with you well. And Pluto will transform your life. It will toss you left and right. It will turn your life upside down until you wake up to your mission and go to wherever God wants to send you. Remember what happened to Jonah. Most of us, even me, that happened to me. I was tossed left and right because I had refused to take my mission because of the confusion of the 3D consciousness. But after all this, I had to take my mission because I was given two options: either to be wiped out of this physical realm, or to take my mission. So you see, I didn't have a choice because I was chosen since birth. That is why I had no choice. I took the mission, and I learned how to navigate in the dense energies of this physical realm. That is why now I am here in such a time as now, as your light worker, as your life coach, to teach you more about your life existence. Know you are a soul, a spiritual being of light, and know you are very powerful. It's only that lack of information because of the Kali Yuga age that has made you stick on your comfort zone, stick on your pity party corner. But don't you worry, because that era is over. Now we are in the era of the age of Aquarius, the new earth, the 5D consciousness, the age of knowing. Now that power is returning back to the ordinary people. So take advantage of these energies and work with these energies, and also get informed with this information we are sharing with you. So let's continue. Now you see, our activation started in 1999, and now we have gone through a lot, but we thank God we made it, and we are here to teach you so that you can be able to get your destinies easily and effortlessly, and also you can adopt the new energies that are coming in because they are positive energies. But if you don't know how to work with them, these energies will work against you. That is why it's so crucial for you to follow us in our YouTube channels, because this information you won't get them in the media, because the media is still in the old earth, the Kali Yuga. They are still hiding information about your true identity. But that we thank God for YouTube, because he has been able, because YouTube has given us platform to reach the masses, and to teach you more about your true existence, your true identity as a soul on a journey in this physical realm. So let's continue now. And now the light workers, we were released to take our mission and our position to the world. Some of us became metaphysics teacher, some of us became spiritual teachers, some of us became light workers and starseed, and some of us became psychics. Yes, they can be able to predict what will come. So you see, we were all given different jobs, but we are all doing one job, because our aim is to ascend the collective consciousness. And all these hardships we went through was part of our soul journey, was part of our divine blueprint that we had signed before coming to this physical realm. Because I told you, before you come to this physical realm, you sign contracts with your soul, so your spirit guides. So those contracts that you signed are the ones that are playing now. That is why your north node, the nodes of destinies, are moving anti-clockwise instead of them moving clockwise, because now you are playing whatever you wrote in the stars, whatever the planets and the stars, whatever your Akashic records has written, you are playing it. That is why the nodes of destinies are going backwards, are going anti-clockwise, because you are playing back whatever is written in the spiritual realm. You will learn about this spirituality. It's a bit complicated, but don't you worry. Always show up, because if you keep on showing up every day, because we learn through repetition. Repetition is the mother, father, sister, cousin of learning. And we learn by showing up. Even if you don't understand it today, show up tomorrow. Continue showing up until the day you will understand and get everything that we are teaching you. So don't you worry. If you don't get it in your first attempt. Don't you worry, continue showing up, and I'm telling you, by the time you get to December, you'll be a pro. Even a teacher was once a student. Even a guru was once a student. Yes, but now the guru is a teacher. So even you, continue showing up. Don't you dare give up, because I'm telling you, by the time we get to December, you will have become a master of your fate and the captain of your soul. So let's continue. Now you see, we as light workers, we are now playing our divine blueprint that we signed before coming to this physical realm. Now this set of souls were chosen in such a time as now to help humanity for their soul evolution, because it was written. And now we are bringing forth that prophecy that was prophesied in the book of Revelation and in the book of Emerald Tablets, the book of Thoth. Now, these light workers, their cellular memories were programmed and timed because of the law of times and seasons, and they were activated to their true mission, their identity, and their purpose. On 8th April 2024, that is when we were given the mantles. Now we can bring freely our wisdom, our teachings to the collective consciousness, because it's time. And now it will be easy for the collective consciousness to understand whatever we are teaching, because it's time. Remember, the universe works with the law of times and seasons. If it's not time for you to bring a certain message forth, I am telling you, even if you take a microphone, people won't understand, because it's not time. That is why it was so hard for people to understand this spirituality on the Kali Yoga age, the age of Pisces, because it was not time. But now it is time, because we are in the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yoga, the age of knowledge. That is why this knowledge we are giving you, it will flow easily and effortlessly, because it's time, the law of times and seasons. Okay, now these light workers are souls who are able to heal in different levels. You see, we are able to heal people's wounds in different levels. Now, we can heal emotional wounds, physical wounds, mental wounds, and spiritual wounds. Because the collective are suffering from those wounds, and these wounds are the one blocking you from your greatness, from unleashing the I am, the God self that lives within you. Remember, I told you, God lives within you, not outside you. But the mistake people made in the Kali Yoga age, they used to look for God outside themselves. No, God lives within. That is why you need to go within, so that you can unleash the God self in you, the I am that lives within you. And now when you unleash the I am that lives within you, you'll be able to navigate with ease, both as a spirit, as a soul, and also as a human being, because you have unleashed the God self who lives within you. So let's continue. Now, this set of souls also know how to manipulate energy, so it can work for the collective consciousness. And energies can stop working against the collective consciousness. Now you see, we have been taught to manipulate energy, and that is why we are here to also teach you how to manipulate energy, so that energy can stop working against you, and now energy can start working for you. Yes, it's work, but don't you worry. As we go along, you will also become a pro to manipulate energy, so that now energy can work for you instead of it working against you. It's only a matter of knowledge, which is power. Now, light workers, their work is to help humanity to heal their inner shadow selves. Remember, your inner shadow self is the one coming between you and your greatness. And you need to heal those wounds, those soul wounds, so that you can be able to navigate with ease. And now your life can start to flow. You will stop being stagnant. You will stop staying in your pity party corner crying every day that life is against you. Your life is against you because of lack of knowledge. But don't you worry, because now the energies are working for you instead of them working against you, and now you will become the powerful soul that God created you to be, because the age of Aquarius is helping you with this knowledge. And now this inner shadow self of yours is hindering you to know your true identity as a powerful soul, as you are a spiritual being of light. See the way you are powerful. You are very powerful, but lack of information was the one hindering your progress as a soul and also as a human being. Remember, when you activate the I am that lives within you, you'll be able to navigate in all realms of consciousness, and you'll always be one step ahead, because now you know where you're going. and you know why you came here. You know everything now, because now everything, every information that was hidden from you is now out to help you activate yourself to 5D consciousness, because we are attracting 5D, the new earth. We are not just going there, we are attracting it by working on our inner self, our inner shadows, healing our soul wounds, so that we can be able to go to the new earth, the age of Aquarius. So let's continue. Oh, okay, now. And after you learn all this, you'll be able to evolve easily and effortlessly. I am telling you, I wish you could but don't you worry, because everything happens at its own time. But for those light workers who have activated their third eye, they can see both the spiritual realm and the physical realm. You can see how the world will change. I am telling you, believe us when we tell you. And always have an expectant heart, a positive mindset, a growth mindset. Because whatever is coming forth, I don't even know what to tell you. It's big, it's huge. Yes, you'll see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I feel like jumping because of the way I am happy for you. Because whatever you will attract, if you learn these teachings that we are teaching you, you'll be able to move yourself to 5D consciousness. Because 5D consciousness, the energy is harmonious. The energy is working for you. The energy is balanced. And remember, the theme of our life is just to balance our energies. And whenever you crack that code to life, my sisters and brothers, game over. You will play the game of life. You will play the game of life, win it easily and effortlessly. And every day will be a Sunday for you. Just because you have the knowledge, you have the information, and you have awakened as a soul on a journey. And now you know whose you are, why you are here, where you are heading. You see, and life will be smooth for you, just because of knowledge, which is power. So let's continue. Now, these are the qualities of the light workers. These people possess these qualities. They understand cosmic wisdom, higher knowledge of spiritual concept. Number 2, injustice is something they cannot stand. Yeah, like me, I am a natural. I can't stand injustice. I always fight for people, even if I don't know them. I don't know. It's in me because I am a light worker. Before, I didn't know why I used to fight for other people's problems. I didn't know why I was doing that. But now, because I have awakened, and now I know the mission that brought me here. Now I know why I used to always fight for people. Whenever I see somebody is being oppressed, I used to get in that business of theirs. I didn't know why before, but now I know. It's because I was given that mantle as a light worker. Even you, if you have those qualities, know you are a light worker, and start working on yourself so that you can join these 144,000 light workers and start seed, and we can heal the world. Because I know there are so many of us who have not yet finished their awakening. They are still stuck at the 3D consciousness. But don't you worry, because maybe your time has not yet come, as we are the set of the first activation. But don't you worry, your time is coming, and you will get yourself to this 5D consciousness, and now you'll be able to unleash your gift, your knowledge to the collective consciousness. Now, number 3, these people, these light workers, they merge dualities into oneness, such as spirituality, science, philosophy, psychology, nature, and technology. You see, that is why we are teaching you all of this. We are not teaching you spirituality alone. We are merging dualities. We are mixing spirituality, science, philosophy, psychology, nature, and technology. That is why we want to teach you more about the law of times and seasons. And also we want to teach you more about astrology. Astrology is the science of you drawing your birth chart. Remember, your date of birth, month of birth, and the year of birth can draw for you your birth chart. And your birth chart is your roadmap to your journey of the soul. You will know where you are heading. You will know what you need to shed, what you need to leave behind. You will know everything, and it will help you to be at the right place at the right time by reading where your vortex is. Vortex is a sign that usually shows you where you're supposed to go, the people you're supposed to meet. That is the work of the vortex. I'm telling you, if you learn this spirituality, you'll always be one step ahead. And life will stop working against you. And now life will start working for you. Because now you have knowledge, which is power. Now, light workers are natural healers. You see, our voices alone can heal masses. Because we have been given that gift and that talent to heal people using our knowledge and our and our voice. Our voice can heal masses. And then number 5, most of the light workers, they are that eye, the seat of the soul. We have a third eye, a third eye here. We have a third eye. You cannot see it, but it's there. It's called the seat of the soul. It can help you to see both realms, both the physical realm and the physical realm and the spiritual realm. You can see both realms when you open your third eye, but it takes the law of times and seasons. There is a time that will come, and God will activate for you your third eye, and now you'll be able to see beyond the physical realm. Now this set of souls, they possess that gift. Their third eye was activated when they were going through their spiritual awakening. Now we can see both realms, physical realm and the spiritual realm, and we can be able to hear messages from the other realms, and that's why we are channeling messages from the spiritual realm, because now we have activated our spiritual eyes and our spiritual ears. We can hear both in the spirit and both in the physical. Okay, let's continue. And now this set of souls, the light workers, we communicate through a telepathy mode of communication. Yes, all of us that we have been activated to be light workers, we can be able to communicate as souls. Yes, there's a way we communicate, and most of the times we communicate when we are asleep, because now that time your physical body is asleep, and now your soul has gone to communicate with our higher consciousness, our spiritual guides, and also our other souls who are light workers. We do that through telepathy mode of communication. Now telepathy mode of communication is the language of the soul. That is how souls communicate, through telepathy. When we advance, I'll teach you how to communicate through telepathy communication. And also, their mission is to activate human beings back to light and love. Yes, so because when we activate you to your true identity, the I am, you are as a soul, the spiritual being that God created you to be. When we activate you to that consciousness of you being a soul, you will be able to balance your life. Your life will align, and now your soul and your body will align, and they will work together in equilibrium. Remember, it is written, when two of you agree on earth, the two of you were not you and another person, was you, your spiritual self and your physical self. You see, your spiritual self and your physical self, when they merge, you can do marvelous, you can do great things. Because now the problem is, when your energies are not aligned, your body is going this way and your soul is going this way, your life will be in conflict, because those are the people situation you will attract in your life, because now your body is going this way and your soul is going this way. But your soul and body should come together in equilibrium. They should balance, so that now your life experiences can balance. You'll be able to attract good people, positive people, situations in this lifetime, because now you are balanced. Yes, the journey of the soul. You should understand about the journey of the soul. Learn more about your existence, so that you can set yourself free. You can set your soul free, and also you can set your physical self free, your body. You can set yourself free in all dimensions, spiritual dimension and the physical dimension. So let's continue. Now, the light workers are a set of old souls. Yes, we are old souls. We have been here for so many lifetimes, because we were perfecting our skills for this mission, such a time as now. That's why we incarnated in so many lifetimes. We are old souls, and then we are also evolved being of light. We are capable of withstanding dense energy of earth, because I'm telling you, matter is very heavy, and that is why so many human beings wallow in misery, because matter is very heavy. But when you activate the I am that lives within you, you will be able to navigate easily and effortlessly, and bypass limitations of space and time, because of knowledge, which is power. You will know how to manipulate energies, so that energies can stop working against you, and now they can start working for you. And then you'll be working with the law of times and seasons. You'll know when to move and when to relax. Yes, and when you know that, simple tricks to life will help you become a powerful soul that God created you to be. So you see, we have been equipped with knowledge and power, so that we can bring this knowledge to you, and this knowledge can help you in your soul growth. Okay, and now we have also been equipped with ancient knowledge and wisdom, so that we can assist the collective to move to 5D consciousness, the new earth. That is why we are here. That is why we have appeared in such a time as now. The law of times and seasons. That is why we were not there before. That is why we have just appeared from nowhere. Because it's our time to appear. Because now we work with the law of times and seasons. We cannot appear when it's not our time. And we were told to appear when the age of Kali Yuga is ending. That is the timeline we were given by the Most High God. We were given instructions, and we are working with the Most High instructions. We cannot just come without asking what to say. Now God is using our mouth as his mouthpiece. We are messengers. We are bringers of information. We are channeling information from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, so that the collective can wake up to their true identity as souls, spiritual beings who came to this physical realm to do their human beings experiences, so that you can evolve and grow as souls. And from now, you'll start evolving and ascending to higher realms of consciousness, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realms. You'll start now ascending, because so many souls are stuck in the first astral, which is a very hard astral to navigate. But when we teach you this, whatever information we are teaching you, you will be able to free yourself. And the day you leave this physical realm, because you won't stay in this physical realm forever, one day you'll have to leave this physical realm. And now when you go to the first astral, because now you have worked on yourself, your vibrations won't let any negative entities to come near you. You'll just vibrate yourself to higher realms of consciousness. And now you'll be able to ascend slowly by slowly up to 7th heaven, where the Supreme Father is seated together with Jesus at his right hand, waiting for you with open arms. So you see, knowledge is power, and the truth shall always set you free. That is why we have appeared in such a time as now, the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga, to bring information that was hidden from you in the age of Kali Yuga. Because the thing of Kali Yuga was to keep you in bondage, was to hide information from you. Everything that happened in the Kali Yuga age was negative, because it was the theme of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga was sent to teach us hard lessons, negative lessons, because we are souls on a journey. But now the age of Aquarius, the 5D consciousness, has come to teach us positive lessons, how we can ascend to higher realms of consciousness. But now you have to go there by you learning this information. You can't go there blindly. You have to learn this information so that you can be able to ascend to higher realms of consciousness. That is why the 144,000 light workers, we have been sent to you in such a time as now, so that we can help you with your transition to 5D consciousness, the age of light, the age of knowing, the age of prospering. I don't know what to tell you, because whatever is coming to earth is beautiful. It's like a second heaven. So work on yourself. Do your shadow work. Do your soul development, reflection and awareness, so that you can vibrate yourself to 5D consciousness, the new earth. And now you can be able to attract good people, positive people, situations and events in your life. And every day shall be a Sunday for you. You will always be happy in this physical realm. Because so many people Kali Yuga was working against them. Kali Yuga made people kill themselves, because it was the energies of Kali Yuga were very heavy, were very dense. And so many people committed suicide. But don't you worry, because they will come back, because of the law of the reincarnations of souls. They won't go anywhere, they will come back. But they will have to start again from zero as babies, so that now they can come back to the age of Aquarius. Now they will start afresh to learn more about their true existence as souls. So you are still alive at this age of the age of Pisces. Consider yourself very lucky, because the age of Kali Yuga did not wipe you out. You are able to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living in this age of Aquarius. So take advantage of this information from the light workers, the anointed, the prophesied 144 light workers. We are here to help you with your soul journey, to assist you, to heal your wounds. You see, so that you can be able to now to attract higher realms of consciousness. Now, I hope my message have enlightened somebody somewhere. And now you know more about us, light workers. You know why we are here, why whatever, and now you can understand the message we are giving you. Because I told you, the new earth was not coming through church. It was coming through selected individuals. Now God went to individuals instead of going through the church. Yes, As we go, we will tell you why God decided to use individuals to bring the new earth to the collective consciousness. Yes, so many things are hidden from you, but don't you worry. With time, we will tell you everything, and now you'll always be one step ahead, because knowledge is power, and the truth shall always set you free. Now, I hope now we are in the same page, and now we will be able to walk in this journey of life together, because now you have known about our mission. You know where we are coming from, and you know why we are here. You know we have been sent to help you navigate, have a smooth transition from the old earth, the 3D consciousness, to the new earth, 5D consciousness. That is our mission. And I know and I believe we will accomplish that mission, and we will be able to move everybody from the old earth, the 3D, and we will all ascend to 5D consciousness, the new earth, because our mission must come to pass. Because our mission is backed by the super consciousness, the mind of God. It's working with us. That is why we are very positive of what we are bringing forth to the world. So that is all for today. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and also comment, like, and share, and learn to ask questions, because if you don't ask questions, you won't be able to, you might get stuck. And also do your own research, so that you can enlighten yourself as a soul and also as a human being, so that you can always be one step ahead. And from today you will be able to evolve and grow, because that is your mission that brought you to this physical realm, to evolve and grow as a soul. So until next time, sending you all lots of love and light. And remember, you are loved. God loves you, and so do I. So keep smiling, keep having a positive mindset, take good care of your mental health, because I told you your mental health is everything. And we shall all meet in the 5D consciousness, the new earth, because we are here to teach you as your spiritual teachers, as your spiritual gurus, to help you navigate with ease to your new earth, your new life. Now, until next time, see you when you see me. Ciao.